Okay, I'm completely stunned right now. I can't believe it. Everything that is supposed to be released like weeks after week, which means next week it can be Motret, next week can be Gyrocopter, next week maybe Templar Assassin. No, everything like spell-wise, effect-wise, is right now here in this new version, and its NDA was lifted. I will be showing you these animations again. Take it as work in progress, just showing you the effects. So let's go with I have to go with my Phantom Assassin, the Motret. Of course it will be just a blur without skin, but you know what? We are kind of used to that from Dota 1, that Motret looked like that. And error, okay, it's error. So Motret's 5th skill will be called error, and it will make her completely invisible. You know what? We can take it as a blur. Just take it as a maxed out blur. Get the Q, V, and the ulti, which looks pretty sweet by the way. Again, I don't think this is a finished model, but yeah, we'll work with that. Just get the boot. This is completely fine with the Motret, you know, with the Templar Assassin Bane. It can be kind of like, okay, this is not really right way how it's supposed to look, but with the Motret, absolutely okay. That's what I like. So take it as a complete preview of Motret, by the way. So you do have the Stifling Dagger, deals minor pure damage and slows the enemy unit's movement speed. Deals half damage to heroes, slow 50%. Of course the damage scales and the duration scales. It can be very much, if you're having hard time lining on some line, it can be used to last it enemy creeps very easy. So you know, if you're having as a Motret, you can't really do much on a line against, you know, very like nukers, let's say Zeus and the Juggernaut or Titan Juggernaut. You can't really approach creeps however you want, you know. So you last with the dagger, and you still can in the beginning have decent CS, and it like maybe let's say from 10 minutes when somebody gonna gank or something like that, you can creep up with that easy. So a very passive hero, meaning skill build, you know, blur. This is the blur. Aha, this is the effect. Okay, this is the effect of the... It looks a little bit like a smoke thing, you know, like smoky effect, the blur on an error. You know, let's just do the dagger. Slow. Let's jump on him. There'll be enemy critical. There we go, it splashes them, look at that, wow, there's a blood path. Holy shit, I like that. Of course we know that arrow is jumping, but you know, it's it's expected just from a skin. You can even jump on allies, by the way, just to, you know, escape mechanism. So that was Motret. I think the thing that I like is that let's take it as a maxed blur, you know. Everything else works pretty fine, so I'm glad that, you know, it's not like the Gyrocopter. And there's no voiceover yet, okay. Interesting, but definitely the hero, I like the splash, that's definitely badass, like. So that was Motret, the Phantom Assassin. Pretty normal model, you will see that in a game. Actually you will see like the, you know, the smoky thing, but other than that, very cool. Going to the next one.